Xin chào các bạn, tôi là người Việt gốc Cây. Tôi là du học sinh từ các bạn là Cuba, Ukraine. Đừng quay nữa.
I'm from Germany. Yes, and Germany is a very wealthy country, so a very industrialized country. So for us as Germans, it's very easy to travel all over the world. That's, for example, we are very proud of.
You tell me some cultural aspect of your country that you are proud of.
I think Australia, it's a very free country, so you can really explore nature and do all of this. And so I do really value the freedom and the adventure which I grew up with.
Okay. You tell me some cultural aspect of your country that you are proud of.
We have something called Hody, which is a traditional festivities in Czech Republic. I could show you. We dress in a special costumes and we celebrate summer basically, and it's called Hody.
Okay.
We have some holidays because we are Jewish, and if that's what you meant, like culture of like holidays and stuff like that. Yeah. So we have some holidays. Now we have some holiday called it's nearby. It's called Hanukkah, and it's like you light candles and you eat like something that's similar to donut and stuff like that.
Okay. You tell me some cultural aspect of your country that you are proud of.
I think for France it would be like the food. Yes, it's because like France is like famous for their food, and it's true that we have a lot of different kind of meals that are really nice and really good. So I would say foods, and maybe also like the diversity of our natural scenery, because we have a lot of coasts with the ocean, but also a lot of mountains and like a lot of different like nature that are really beautiful.
Can you tell me some cultural aspects of your country that you are grew up?
Proud of.
Yeah.
Okay. There are a lot. One thing I am really proud of is what we call our bayanihan system. So it's a kind of a tradition where people, whenever someone needs help, the entire community would actually get together to help that person. So that tradition is a part of our culture. It started back in the past. And originally, it was done through, when people move house, when you move to another place, right? In the past, we had nipa huts. So they were like huts, so they were light. And when people moved from this place to that place, they carry their houses. And Bayanihan started with that. So it's like the entire community helped carry the house of a person to move it to a new location. And we have that culture until now, although it's not just through moving houses, it's with everything else.
Thank you.
It's not really negative. Sometimes it's a little bit chaotic because we have a very democratic politics. So everybody can do a lot of things. Yeah, and sometimes it's a little chaotic. That's it. So you find everything in our country, and every type of character, every color, you know. Yeah, and everybody can live how we like to live. Yeah, so it's very busy sometimes.
Shakespeare, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless.
Can you say some negative aspect of your culture?
Yes, I think maybe where we can be a bit lazy sometimes, particularly too much work from home. Also, yeah, I don't know, like maybe we take too much for granted. We forget how lucky we are sometimes.
Okay. You say some negative aspect of that culture.
I don't know. There's a lot of alcohol. There's a lot of drinking, so that could be negative.
But what the hell, boy?
You say some negative aspects of that culture.
Israelis are very loud and sometimes like rude to each other. So that's the negative aspect of our culture. That's it.
Okay. Could you say some negative aspect of that culture?
I guess French people often feel like we how can I say that? Sometimes we're a little bit not rude, but we are really blank when we speak to people. Whereas even if it's like in France or when we are as tourists in other countries, we can be like really blank, really direct, and sometimes it can be a little bit rude and not really polite. So that's something a little bit negative, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I just found the cure to cancer.
Can you share some negative aspect of your culture?
Negative aspect. Okay. So we have this, let's say, toxic Filipino trait that is, are you familiar with crab mentality? Crab mentality? No? Okay. So it's like, in most, not all, okay, but first, a lot of Filipinos, when you are successful, when someone is successful, they tend to actually pull you down, you know?
Yeah.
Even friends and family, they get jealous. They don't want you to succeed. So they try to bring you down. So that's what we call crab mentality. And sadly, yes, it is quite common for Filipinos.
Typical things in your country, for example, like animal, food,
Okay.
musical, or something in your country.
Well, Australia, kangaroos, you know, that's the common stereotype. And then our best food is actually not our own. It's from immigrants or we've got, you know, some good Vietnamese food, for instance, good food from Thailand and so on. Australian food is not so great. Yeah, but we do have very good bands and famous bands like AC/DC, if you know them. Yeah. Yep, and famous actors as well, like, you know, Hugh Jackman, Nicole Kidman.
Thank you very much. Yeah. What is the most typical thing in your country? For example, like food or music or animal.
Yeah, for example, food, we have websok nedlozelo, which means pork, dumpling and cabbage. And it's like a traditional food in Czech Republic. You can get it everywhere. It's like fobo here, we have websok nedlozelo.
Okay, thank you very much. What is the most typical thing in your country?
Israeli music. You know, we have some type of music that called Mizrahit. So the food, like the Israeli food, that it's combined with a lot of cultures. like falafel, like shawarma, like stuff like that. And the views, people like to hike a lot, doing like trails and trekking.
Okay.
Oh my god! Ratatouille! Na, 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 na.
What is the most typical thing in your country? Like animal, food, or musical?
Okay, if you're asking about the most typical thing Filipinos are known for, I would say music. Like, I think maybe you know also, right? When people know that you are a Filipino, for example, we meet and then I tell you I'm a Filipino, most people would, the next question they would ask would be, can you sing? Because they know that I think Filipinos are known all over the world to be good at singing. So yeah, maybe that's the most typical thing Filipinos are known for.
Okay, thank you.
What is your body language that show happiness in your country?
I guess we smile a lot, and yeah, we smile a lot, and we can talk a bit much louder when we are happy. And we are also a country where we hug other people really easily. So when we are like happy and we are with family and friends, we can hug them and kiss them. So I guess I said that's how we show that we are happy.
Is there anything in your country that I should avoid if I travel there? The Phỏng.
I don't think so. Czech Republic is pretty safe country, so you can do whatever.
Anh Long. Là việc của dịch vụ rồi. Dạ, anh Long.
Đây. Giờ mình còn nước này biết còn nước gì không? Còn nước nữa, biết nước gì không? Nước Việt Nam.
Nó bảo nước ngoài cơ mà.
Chứ nó là Việt Nam mà.
Việt Nam phải nước ngoài không? Vậy mà
phải
ở nước nào?
Rồi nước Việt Nam.
Ui.